All right, everybody. So I'm just showing you, for those of you who basically are do-it-yourselfers, or who just don't want to spend money too on unnecessary stuff. All right, so my steering wheel started getting so bad. Now this part isn't as bad, but all this, all here, almost all of it, it started coming off in my hands. The foam started coming off every time I used it. So I had to figure out some way to. I didn't want to, and I didn't want to spend the money on. Buying a steering wheel cover just being cheap, so I was trying to look up different things, and then it popped into my head, all right, to use this stuff called friction tape, all right, and this is what it looks like. I basically use this for to carry in case a radiator hose breaks, so you can wrap it up in that. And I've used other stuff because it has come in handy, so that's what I have this for. And the way it works is, first off, what I had to do was you can't just put friction tape right on this. I mean, you can, but it won't work as well. So I put electrical tape. I wrapped the whole thing first in electrical tape. All right, and I didn't want to just use electrical tape because the sun beating down on it, the glue would melt, right? And it wouldn't have a good grasp on this because the foam's all coming off. But I wanted the electrical tape for the friction tape to have something good to grab onto. And so the way this friction tape works is, all you have to do is you just put a little bit here, and it works based on friction, right? So you just pull it tight. Okay, so you just pull it tight, and it sticks. See, it's based on friction. And then you just pull this tight, and you just wrap it. All right, and you keep wrapping it. Now, what I had to figure out was how too tight, and I found out the hard. So when you just keep doing this like this, now there's absolutely no glue on this. All right, now because it is based on friction, it is a little, I don't want to say tacky because there's no glue, but it's a bit sticky. It feels a little sticky, but that's fine. All right, and then and that's what I did. I just wrapped it all the way on this side, then I wrapped it all the way on this side. So I started. Now the only downside is where it comes here. So when I pull down, I've had this problem with bicycles when I wrapped them when I was younger, is that maybe the pressure this way will fold this up a little bit, but we'll see over time. But this is for those of you who, and plus, I mean, it looks decent enough for me. I don't particularly care. All right, this part I don't usually grab onto this, so I'm not going to do the whole thing. I don't really feel like spending the time because I don't care how the whole thing looks. Oh, it looks like it's smiling at me, 2 eyes and a smiley face. All right, but all right, so that's just for if you need to do something in a cheap way, in a quick way. All right, God bless y'all.